Please welcome Tracy Wilson.
Woo. Oh, thank you. Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to our closing general session. I hope you had fun on Broadway last night, reconnecting with old friends, meeting some new ones. I know I did. And I actually think I see some glow sticks and some, yes, you were on Broadway last night. I know you had some fun. Well, this event is full of opportunities to up-level your skills, but it is also a celebration of a passionate community. So to learn more about some of the initiatives this amazing community is doing, please welcome Vice President of Strategy and Community, Suchit Jain.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the closing general session of 3D Experience World. It has been an impactful 3 days filled with inspiring speeches, informative sessions, and valuable networking opportunities. Passion is a powerful force that can help us achieve our goals and make a difference in the world. Today, I would like to put a spotlight on a few members of our community who embody this passion and are making a real impact in their fields. Let's welcome Erin Winnick. Erin, who's an example of an engineer's journey full circle. Erin began learning Solidworks in school and has since started her own company, attended past 3D Experience Worlds, and now uses Solidworks and Solidworks apps for kids for her work.
Yes.
So welcome.
Thank you.
So Erin, can you tell us about your journey and where you see yourself going in future?
Yeah, absolutely. As you said, it's really been a full circle moment for me to be here again. You know, I'm sure a lot of you, just like I did, learned SolidWorks in your mechanical engineering classes in college. And for me, this was the first time I really saw that creative spark in engineering. And what prompted me to start my first company, Sci Chic, which made 3D printed science and engineering inspired jewelry as an educational tool for kids. And as a part of that, I joined the SolidWorks Entrepreneur Program, which was a huge help when I graduated and even came to this event when it was called SolidWorks World back in 2017 out in LA. And since then, I have used my degree as a professional communicator, helping share science and engineering stories for organizations such as MIT and NASA, and done a lot of freelance work, including building my own brand on TikTok and Instagram, and trying to create some fun things to share the joy of making with the entire community. As a part of that, you probably see what I have in my hand. One of the things I created this last year in partnership with SolidWorks, fully made in X design, I'll put it on for a moment, is this engineering-themed crown.
That looks awesome.
Thank you. Which I've made a few guest appearances on SolidWorks Live as well this week. So I'm really trying to, going forward, really act as a more visible role model for women in STEM, starting my own company now, Steam Power Media, that's helping other scientists and engineering companies better share their story through writing, social media, and of course, maker projects that are taking advantage of the SolidWorks platform. So
that is so awesome, Erin.
Thank
One
you.
more applause for her. Thank you, Erin,
Thank you very
for
much.
sharing your story. And Erin is indeed a role model for so many of you aspiring women right now in the audience and watching us virtually all across the world. Next up, let's welcome Vicki Wu Davis. She is the founder of Wise Cities. Cities stands for Creating Impact Through Innovation, Entrepreneurship, and Sustainability. It's a nonprofit that prepares the next generation of innovators by educating and nurturing middle and high school students. So Vicki, welcome.
Welcome. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Excited to be here.
So you tell us your approach to teaching and about entrepreneurship.
Sure. So I'm a tech and social entrepreneur and a longtime angel investor. And so my approach is basically teaching it through the lens of like a founder's playbook. As investors, you and I both know that just because somebody has a well-written business plan or even a cool product, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're actually solving a problem. So by tightly weaving the prototyping process through the entrepreneurial problem-solving journey, you end up mitigating risk and increasing the likelihood of a founder's success.
So Vicki, we talked about this I'd say less than 6 months ago, you decided to leverage the 3D Experience platform to deliver your curriculum. So tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so for a little bit of context, for over about a decade, I had been running my entrepreneur boot camps in person with a very a focus on continuous creation. So essentially getting stuff out of the head and into your hands as early as possible and as often as possible. So everything from like idea generation to product and beyond. And so that evolution, as well as the capability to document it, is critical for my teaching process. And something like that is much more easy to foster in person, but then the pandemic hit, and we became virtual. So when you introduced the 3D Experience platform to me, I was super excited because it was this win-win situation where this platform allowed me to virtually capture this messy yet critical part of the innovation process, while my curriculum essentially served as a walled garden to bring a wide variety of folks from different backgrounds and interests and starting points, introduce them to your platform, and then gradually ease them into basically its power and versatility.
Right, and I know you did it so fast. I was amazed because we talk about this all the time, and within 6 months you had 3D Experience platform being used. So tell us a little bit more about that implementation and what you did with the kids.
Yeah, so I actually have some of the kids with me today. I'm running an entire boot camp off of the 3D Experience platform. So for example, in addition to team collaboration with the communities feature, we also leverage it for flipped classroom experiences. With the conversations feature, the mentors will launch a video call straight from the platform, be able to interact with the students and ideate in real time, leave a paper trail, and then let the next mentor come in and pick things right up without missing a beat. We have done things from like mind maps to user journeys, strawman solutions, you name it, we've done it. And we actually have even had the 3D story feature be utilized for the student presentation. So essentially, we're showing the value of the whole 3D Experience platform for the entire spectrum of the entrepreneurial journey, and not just kind of towards the end when things are a little more fleshed out.
Yeah, even the 3D story on 3D Experience platform, that's amazing. Now, I know that your winning team, or the round top team, those kids are here, and we just decided to let the audience, them to say hello to the audience. So
Great.
I'd like to now invite Austin, Nora, and Sunidhi right up here on the stage, please.
Woo!
So these guys, I was talking with them at the 3D Experience platform. They were all eager with their laptops showing me what they're working on 3D Experience platform, even designing. I was blown away, but anyways, I'd like to just recognize them. And if you have opportunity, talk to them, because these guys are the future, and this is what, with help of Wiki, they're gonna be starting some fascinating companies in the future. So one time, please, let's give them a big round of applause again. Thank you, guys.
Great.
Thank you. And Wiki, thank you for your inspiring work and also the 360 view of the use of 3D Experience platform in there. So building on our commitment to empower the next generation of innovators, we are excited to share the launch of Fab in a Box, a collaboration between Dassault Systems, Fab Foundation, and the Center for Bits and Atoms and MIT. This project has the potential to transform the future of making and learning by providing students worldwide with easy access to advanced technology and resources. Let's take a look.
Students learn through making. So if there was a turnkey option at an affordable price for teachers to go and grab that has all of the right machines and tools and equipment for their classroom, that's something that I know the teachers that I work with are going to be interested in.
This got us thinking. We went back to our sketchbook to try and figure out how we could design a solution that was easy to use, compact, cost-effective, and most importantly, makes it fun to learn. Introducing Fab in a Box. From a 3D printer, vinyl cutter, CNC mill, to a Chromebook with easy-to-learn, fun-to-use 3D design tools, including Solidworks apps for kids, 3D Creator, and 3D Sculptor. to help give some shape to your imagination. Fab in a Box applies cutting-edge technology from MIT and Dassault System and brings it to the classroom. As part of the Fab in a Box project, we've been developing a flexible machine platform that uses a tool changer to allow multiple end effectors to be used with the same motion platform. This means that we can lower down the overall cost and complexity since most digital fabrication processes share most of the same hardware and control systems. Fab in a Box is a complete turnkey solution that brings a whole new learning pedagogy. It all comes in a reusable, easy-to-unpack box that becomes not only a work surface, but an engaging learning environment for you and your class. Now every teacher and every student can unbox their creativity and learn by making with Fab in a Box.
Passion truly is a powerful driving force that can help us achieve our goals. The Solidworks User Group Network and the Solidworks Champions Program contain some of the most passionate Solidworks users in the world. To update on this program, now I would like to welcome Dan Wagner and Matthew Clegg to the stage. Hey guys, come on, rush up.
Everybody, hey,
That's your crowd right there. So Dan, Matt, how are you guys doing?
Good.
Well, thank you.
So Dan, first up you, how was 2022 for Swaggen?
2022 was an amazing year for Swaggen. Our leaders here today went back to physical meetings. They got back out there, we had an awesome time. We had 71 new groups start last year that held 524 meetings, just crazy numbers. 47 of those new groups were outside of the US. Swaggen is growing globally very quickly. We had an awesome year.
Well, Dan, that is awesome. So Matt, now before I ask you the question, what's up with this Bono look,
Sushit, it's not Bono, it's better. I
It's
see the world through SolidWorks
So,
Red.
ladies and gentlemen, better Bono, Matthew Clegg here for you.
That's right.
So anyway, tell us a little bit about the Champions program.
Thanks, Suchit. The SolidWorks Champions program saw incredible growth in 2022, finishing the year with 813 champions in 59 countries around the world. Today, and for the first time in our program's history, we're excited to gather here in person. And that's right. And we're looking forward to many more in-person experiences and memories to come. In 2023, SolidWorks Champions will continue to lead and engage the global SolidWorks user community with our passion and expertise. And we'll continue our learning journey as we explore the 3DEXPERIENCE Works portfolio together.
So Matt, Dan, thanks for those updates. It sounds these programs are doing awesome. They're stronger than ever before. And of course, we have our passionate community members to thank for that.
Yeah, Suchit, we're fortunate, right? We have some of the best people in the world within this network. We've been having a blast with these folks this week. We had Swaggen Summit on Monday. We gave out some awesome user group leader awards. Champion Central Live yesterday. That was a blast. It's just so good to see these people in person.
Absolutely.
But we saved 3 awards for today. 2 very special Swaggen Award and 1 very special Champions Award. Is that okay if we do that now?
Of course, yes.
Do it.
Yes.
All right, so these winners, if you're out there maybe, we're not asking you to come up here, stay seated, we'll catch you afterwards, but the very first award we're gonna go to is the User Group Leader of the Year Award, named after Wayne Tiffany, and this goes to Mohammed Ezzedine from Sudan. Mohammed is not here with us today.
Yeah.
He's not here with us today. He held over 40 virtual meetings last year. He's out there watching online, so Mohammed,
Hey,
thank you.
Mohammed.
The next award is the Michelle Pillars Community Award. This award goes to somebody who has done a lot for Swaggen over their period of time working with us, a collective award delivering a lot to the community. And this goes to Jose Saldana, who's here today.
Yeah, Jose.
Nice job, Jose.
So on behalf of Champions, I'm incredibly proud to recognize one of our most engaged and passionate SolidWorks champions, Dani Nikolova, as our 2022 SolidWorks Champion of the Year. Dani, on behalf of SolidWorks and our global community of over 7 million users, Thank you for elevating the Champions program with your passion for learning, mentorship, and creative expression. Let's give it up for Danny.
Good job, Danny.
And there are, as I said on first day, there are 7 million of us now in this community.
Incredible.
So it's and 700,000 certified users. Right? So that's amazing. So Dan and Matt, thank you for joining me on this stage. Congratulations to our winners, and big thanks to the whole Solidworks community, our
members.
champion
Thanks,
users.
right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Suchit.
Passion is inspirational, and it can also be life-changing. The people who work for and volunteer for Magic Wheelchair change lives. Please welcome Magic Wheelchair's Executive Director, Christine Getman, and Outreach Director, Scotty Fortmeyer. You may have seen Magic Wheelchair out in the Maker Zone, on the playground. They give children in wheelchairs incredible costumes and experiences at no cost to their families. Magic Wheelchair supports hundreds of build teams around the world, and Dassault Systems is proud to have supported Magic Wheelchair for the last 5 years. The work done by them has truly been an inspiration, especially to the Solidworks Live team. On behalf of the team, I'd like to present a donation of $30,000 to Magic Wheelchair Organization.
That's incredible.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. We're so grateful for the support from Solidworks Live. And you know, Sujit, a lot has happened since we were all together at the last 3D Experience World. We've actually opened our first Magic Wheelchair Makerspace, a fully inclusive and wheelchair accessible makerspace in Portland, Oregon.
That's great. So, Christine, thank you. I speak for a lot of us. We can't wait to visit your new makerspace, especially I would absolutely do it and see what you guys do next, what Magic Wheelchair does next. So thank you.
Can't wait to have
Thank
you.
you.
Yes.
Speechless. This is incredible.
Thank you,
This donation will create many more epic costumes and empower makers with disabilities. So we can't thank you enough. Thanks, everyone. We love you.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
So thank you, guys. So it has been my honor to hear and learn from such a passionate and dedicated community. We have been inspired by the stories of Erin, Vicky, Fab in a Box, Swaggin, Magic Wheelchair, and the impact they're making in the fields of education and innovation. So once again, thank you for being part of our passionate community. Let's continue to inspire each other and make a difference in the world together, and have a great rest of the day. Thank you.
Thank you, Suchit. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I want to give a big shout out and congratulations to all our Swaggin Award winners. Congratulations. Since we are about to conclude our time here in Nashville, we need to know how this year's saga of Don't Miss This Demo is going to end. So let's drop in on our heroes, Platform Jones, Markup Brody, and Brenda Camwood, as they desperately search for Professor Jones, or at least his 3D Experience password, in order to finally track down that lost well of features. But they don't know that the professor has already been kidnapped by our garlic-loving villain, Phylock.
No, girl, you are never going to be able to 3D print that.
Platform Jones? Oh, junior designer 2, you're still alive. Not really a relief. Anyway, I still haven't heard back from my dad. I know it was a big ask for him to share his 3D Experience login, but usually he's even faster to respond when the answer's a no.
Platform Jones, we need your father's login so we can access his dashboards, so we can kick off the project plan, so we can uncover the well of features and put them in everyone's CAD, so we can get promoted to upper middle management.
Thanks for that summary markup, Brody. Maybe he's busy binging last year's episodes of Solidworks Live?
Or live design.
Or manufacturing live.
Listen, without the Well of Features folder, we won't be able to unlock all the lost code that we found in Conquer.
Have you tried guessing his password?
If it were me, I'd use Solidworks.
Ah, caps lock. Come on, Jones. Keep your branding straight.
Be patient, Junior. Count to 10.
1, 2, 3.
In hexadecimal.
1, 2, 3. That's it. In hex, SolidWorks starts with a 5. Markup, you're brilliant. I'm in. And it looks like we have access to a dozen of Dad's old dashboards.
Good show, Jones.
Incredible. I can't believe Dad never made me a contributor on his dashboard.
Oh, look at that. Years of model mania. 2023. Wait, Jones, no spoilers, please.
It's okay. They announced the winners and the solution on Live an hour ago.
Cool. What else is in here? Let's see. Oh. Wow, these are all complete customer data sets.
Aw, look at that cute little guy right there. It reminds me of my robot teddy bear from my childhood.
I mean, whoa, look at those sweet surfaces.
Yeah, that's XDesign, sub-D modeling in your browser. All of those faces are C2 continuous.
Whoa, look at this. Nice FEA results. Is that a complete flexible dynamic analysis of lower limb orthotic device?
Jones, just stick to the can crushing. That's more your speed.
Oh, electrical schematics?
Yep, on the cloud now.
Oh, manufacturing automation.
Robot programming and factory simulation connected to the cloud.
Issues? Oh, these are change requests, and they're all in 3D.
Jones, I don't think you need any more issues.
Ooh, there's the project plan. What's in there?
22X FD01, FD02, FD03, it keeps going.
These are all enhancements to 3DEXPERIENCE SolidWorks, delivered with each FD in the past year.
2024, aha.
Yes, but it's TBD. Blast.
There's nothing in the notes except these two numbers.
Could that be a Model Mania solution for 2024?
Oh, negative, Brody. You see, mass can't be negative. Let me open the globe viewer, because on this side of the pond, longitude is negative. Could this be it? The well of features?
Nashville? How on earth will we get all the way down there?
Grab some snacks, boys. The extruber is 6 minutes away.
Mister, I told you, please, I have it somewhere.
My goodness, what did he do?
No support ticket. Trigram and ticket number?
Certainly, sir. Ticket number USD 500.
All right then. Vending machine lunch. I like it. Thanks, ma'am. Tell you what, there's cold coffee on your left, bathrooms on your right. I'll let him know you're here.
Well of features, huh, Jones? You really know how to show R&D a good time.
Platform Jones, I do agree with Ms. Comwood. This can't be the right address.
Hey, Brenda called the taxi.
Yeah, I did. And you owe me $5.
Oh, did you know your term bucks originates from the 18th century American colonies, where deerskins, or as you call them, buckskins, were used as currency. Deers! Can you believe it?
Oh, Brody, you are such a hoot. You and I should get tea and garlic bread sometime soon. I'll text you.
Firelock. I knew I smelled something obsolete.
It is I, but I brought a +1.
Your +1 is an emoji?
No, it's just a Halloween costume from last year. It's actually...
Dad, what has he done to you?
Don't move 1/10 of a millimeter. Otherwise, I'll pull it.
Wait, what is that in inches?
That's like 0.003937. Now, stay right there. Otherwise, I'll pull it, and I'll do it quite slowly.
You monster! You wouldn't!
Guys, it's really not that big of a deal.
Silence. Now, Platform Jones, you're going to go downstairs, and you're going to meet with the Guardian. And from there, you're going to get me the Vela features.
No, Junior, don't give in.
Right, yeah. Wait, who's this Guardian guy you're talking about?
Oh, you Americans. Surely you guys read the attachment on the invites, right? And furthermore, I put out the detailed agenda for everything. You saw that, correct? Okay, so we have to go downstairs and we meet this guy. His name is the Guardian. And then we can actually get access to the Vela features. That's literally why we are here.
Okay, y'all. He'll see you now. You're gonna need to head down past my cousin Larry's guard shed. Take the elevator on down, and it's gonna be the first cavern on your left.
What floor?
Well, the features, please.
Oh, and you, Firelock?
Oh, yes, also the Vela. Bertie, just push the button. Push!
Oh, Firelock, bro, dude, what was that? Is that your breath? Dude, I think there's something seriously wrong with you. It's like a medical condition or something?
You're stuck.
You're strangely dressed for an application engineer.
I'm not exactly an application engineer. What do you mean?
I was chosen to guard the well of features because I was the bravest, the most available to be on call. Nights, weekends, holidays, Fridays. This honor was mine until another would come to challenge me to a head-to-head demo.
Demo? You mean like picks and clicks?
It's okay, Junior. You can use my login credentials.
Thanks, Dad. But we already figured it out. I remembered. You always used to make me count to 10 in hexadecimal.
I was so hard on you, Junior. It's because I loved you so much.
Jones, take my space mouse.
Jones, take this. Don't lose it. And good luck.
Are we quite done?
Yes.
Then let's demo.
All right, I want to see a straight CAD demo off. Jones, on my USB, there's a fresh build of 2024 and a special large assembly just for you.
Oh, a Guardian? Did you know if you hit Alt F4, it'll make SolidWorks run twice as fast?
Oh, good one. I shall return that just in due time. I was using Windows before you were born. In fact, my 386 PC caught fire down here when I overclocked the old girl. True story. You know, it's actually quite dangerous to have fire down here. So I always make sure I have the latest smoke detector. I'd like to add a linear feature pattern of this rib to complete the vent design. Now in SolidWorks 2024, I can create symmetric bidirectional linear patterns with just one click. That was a snap.
Not bad. I wish I had that feature when I was cutting these holes on the potato roller for my trusty sweet potato harvester. Oh. Now I need to create the shutoff surfaces for the mold design. SolidWorks 2024 makes this easy now that I can use this new capability for untrimmed surface to generate these inside surfaces.
But don't forget the S key.
I literally just used the S key to invoke untrimmed surface. Are you not paying attention, Firelock?
Now back to me. I'm designing a sweet set of rims for my new vehicle, the Dodge Cavern Van.
I don't get it.
First, I made an aggressive shape. Then I completed it with a circular pattern.
Oh my. Guardian, that is hideously overbuilt.
Don't get your britches twisted along a path markup. To clean this up, I'll add a revolved cut feature based on this profile. In 2024, I can flip side to cut and carve away everything outside my sketch lines. Now how about that dope rim? I can't wait to floss these on my whip.
Where on earth did you learn to talk like that?
Oh, the TikTok, of course. Where did you learn to talk like that?
No cap, fam. Speaking of no cap, I need to finish this canopy design. Structure Systems is the fastest way to build this structure.
Yeah, but applying corner treatment will take ages.
But corner treatments are much more streamlined. 2024 introduces automatic corner grouping, simple corners that default to planar trim, and complex corners have much more sensible treatments from the start. SolidWorks 2024 also improves custom properties and cut lists with the choice to add a unit of measurement. No more manually overriding and fat fingering those bombs, Firelock.
I believe it's time for me to lay down some tracks. Tracks with highly proprietary cavern grip tread drive. I absolutely must defeature this before sharing it with anyone above ground. In 2024, I can create and save defeaturing rules. These are logical definitions I call upon when needed. For example, mass, build in-house, or buy off the shelf, etc., etc. Let's run the rule and let defeature work its magic. Then save that workout to a defeatured configuration. How's that for representing in the cavern?
Well, Guardian, maybe I do fancy your style.
He's going to win. Come on, I could do a What's New demo in my sleep.
Oh, Firelock. Head back to the Omni and brush your teeth.
No, I'm actually at the Travelodge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, rates were very good.
Got it.
I have my own bathtub.
Ugh. Well, hey, check this out. Since we're already moving on to assemblies, I need to mate this hitch in place. A width mate makes sense here.
Oh no, don't make the classic width.
Not in SolidWorks 2024. I can pick in any order I want. And look,